We forgot the recording for a second there. That's fine.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Ace Attorney in Real Time, the series where we play every Ace Attorney game on the days that they happen. Today is October 13th, which means it's time for the first trial of the stolen Turnabout.
And then the investigation.
And then the investigation after.
These days are always so hard.
They're so long.
But
we're starting on time. We're even starting a little tiny bit early.
Wow.
And our mic is going. I can see the little mic levels
I
are
didn't
good,
really practice
bubbly.
my go-to voice. I'll see how it goes.
Do it now.
No. I don't have anything to say.
Say, I am the worstest character. That's not at all true. There are much worse characters.
That's true.
Even if I personally don't like Godo, he's not that bad. Alright. It's alright. So we should start the game. It's not even open.
Oh yeah, it's not open.
There we go. Starting the game. Oh, there it is. On my circus background with. Do you like my circus background that I made? I made it probably for the circus case.
Yeah, then you put Max and Regina on it.
Yeah, but now it's special.
Yeah.
It's just time for circus.
We've been really busy recently.
I still need to, like, work on my cosplay.
Yeah, that's
But we don't have a sewing machine in our house yet.
Yeah.
It's back at our old house.
There's a lot of things back at our old house, like my dirty laundry basket.
It's time for floor laundry. Continue.
No, I put it in my closet.
Oh. On the floor?
Well, I got a box.
Ah. Resourceful. Moving box. October 13th, 9:36 a.m. That's definitely the time it is now in District Court, defendant lobby number 4. Hey, Nick!
What is it? Is something wrong?
Nah, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy. Oh, so check out the mask glassy I bought.
You bought this? Where?
From the little tents in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale.
Move it so I can see the levels.
You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Come on, I'm guilty. Throw the book at me.
Who's screaming like that?
Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it.
Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you.
Because I did it! I'm the criminal! Me! He's at it again. I sent the calling card to Lorley Taylor, I admit it!
Don't say that so loud, okay? But you don't have the sacred urn, right?
Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime.
Baby girl needs to leave.
Oh, baby girl.
No, I'm not talking about you, Ron. Normally when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic, but you... Yikes.
I was designed based off a hentai.
Is that true?
That's true. Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty. So make sure they give me a guilty verdict, please. Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie. I'm French. Oh, Jessie, honey. Bonjour. Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this. Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you. Well, you see, Actually, the thief is me.
Oh, he wants to leave too.
Why didn't you leave when I opened the door for Princess? Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent.
Are you sure?
If he's declared guilty, I'll be ever so cross with you.
So why are you smiling when you say it?
It's threatening.
Oh.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got some errands I need to take care of. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck.
To be honest, I really don't know whether Ron is mask to mask or not. But there's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the sacred urn right now.
Mr. Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom.
For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree.
Oh. It's still October 13th, 10 a.m. District Court courtroom number 6.
Oh yeah, I got my blood taken.
Oh, they took your blood.
Yeah.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. I'm gonna try.
Well, what about the prosecution? Are you prepared to...
What a stupid question.
What did you say?
Fine, let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment?
I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides.
Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by.
Why are you?
Sorry, I'm accidentally making him old. I am Godo,
I am old.
legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case.
Ah, he's the one that Detective Acme was talking
Yeah,
about.
he's the prosecutor.
Yes, your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far?
Ha! None.
What did you say?
I've never prosecuted a case before.
Never? But you said you've never lost before.
Exactly. I've never lost. I've never won before either.
Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you?
Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings.
Yes, but a mask in a court of law?
Ah! Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks.
Okay.
Either on our faces or over our hearts.
Wow. This guy is the real deal, alright, Nick.
Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal? And also weird. So we finally meet, Mr. Phoenix Trite.
Nick, is he a friend of yours?
No, I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Just who is this masked man? I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you.
Well then, Prosecutor Golbo.
It's not Gobo, it's Godo, Your Honor.
In any case, please give your opening statement.
Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. I
Don't
have
be
only
so
one
hard
thing
on
to say.
yourself.
I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite. What is it? Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two. What?
Well then, let's hear from the first witness.
Oh, God. All right, now you have to do Phoenix.
All right.
Oh, my name is... No one has asked for your name, witness. The important thing is what you know. That's all. Start talking. We'll listen. We're listening. Yes, sir.
All right, witness. First, let's hear about, what do you know about the thief that stole the urn?
Yes, sir. Mask to mask crimes. Master Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card on to Lordly Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it was mask to mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T.
Matt. Not my favorite fruit snack friend. So then the actual identity of this mask the mask is Mr. Godo. What are you?
I need a coffee mug.
Oh, you do. Should I go get one?
None of them are like plain.
Well, which one do you want? Doctor Who?
I don't know.
That one with the hippopotamus?
I'm not sure we have all of
One
them.
that's pro Joe Biden.
I think we only have the Kamala one.
Do we? Do we have a Kamala one?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't pay attention to what mugs my parents. Just to be clear, I don't say this as a conservative, I say this as a leftist. We're in the...
I love Kamala Harris.
Oh, well, we're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Godo.
Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please, proceed.
Very well, it's only coffee after all.
What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial.
Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright, and remember, it's not you anymore. Well,
Oh.
well,
I was trying to figure out what that meant.
Well, Nick, what are you going to do?
as long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Mask to Mask who stole the urn.
Mask to mask crimes. Mask to Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago.
Okay.
So there's something here.
6 months ago?
No, not there. There's something in the testimony.
Oh, yeah.
He's so confident he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual he sent the card to Lordly Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's my attorney's badge.
Supposedly priceless, but has no monetary value. Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe?
Just hearing the little in that question is making me nervous.
You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right?
That's right, pal.
But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. In this case, the supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art.
Oh, well, what do you mean?
Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing?
No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price. Well, Prosecutor Godo, what is the value of that urn?
The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. And I mean that in the worst sense.
Please don't hit the mic, Mr. Godo. So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Mask to Mask would normally go after.
Look,
Bit of a slow reaction time there, comes.
If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft of the sacred urn was not the work of Mask to Mask?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction. The argument made itself, but,
Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up.
you're being too cool.
That's cool.
Was this last robbery the work of Mask to Mask or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Godo?
This coffee here, is my own special blend. I call it Godo number 107.
That's nice, Godo, but
I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. That's the only thing I've got on my mind right now, Mr. Trite.
Yeah. What?
If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess.
What? Sorry, but I don't get what you mean.
If you're saying it wasn't Mask Damask that stole the urn, then it must be someone imitating Mask Damask's methods. A fake.
A fake mask? A fake damask? Fake damask? That sounds so ridiculous. But I like it.
You're being weird today. Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite. Proof that the person who appeared at Lordly Taylor that night was actually a fake.
Though I don't approve of Mr. Godo's behavior, his point is valid. Mr. Wright, we are waiting.
It looks like I'm going to have to prove it. I hate that. I don't know how to do that. I need proof that the person at Lordly Taylor that night was in fact fake Damask.
Does that prove it?
So we got
Oh!
this picture of the real Damask. He has this big old face on his chest. I remember this point. But yeah, in the security camera photo, he doesn't have it.
Which one did we present?
The security camera photo, probably. The proof is right here.
This looks like a photo taken by a security camera.
But if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it.
Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Go on, use this pointer and show us what about this picture is so peculiar.
Alright. Boink. It's right here, of course.
You mean Mask Damask?
I have here a piece of reference I would like the court to take a look at.
Isn't that the publicity photo I bought this morning?
The problem I have with the security camera photo is the brooch on Damask's chest.
A breach? Here! Bailiff, get my steed! We need to retreat at once!
A brooch, Your Honor. It's a sort of clasp for holding one's cape on.
A clasp, eh? Ah, I see now. You have the clap, do you?
What? What does that mean?
You don't know.
I don't.
It's an STI.
Oh. The clap?
I think.
I've never heard of that. But the Mask Damask in the security camera photo didn't have... He has no brooch.
That brooch is the same as the emblem on Mask Damask's calling card and serves as his symbol.
I guess.
But the thief that broke into Lordly Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch.
It's a little different.
In other words... Shut up, Clavier.
What?
You sounded like Clavier Gavin.
No.
Alright. I don't know who that is.
This Mask Damask is a fake.
Thank you.
I've been fooled again.
I keep getting distracted.
Stop getting distracted. This is serious.
Order, it's true. Undeniably true. Detective Gumshoe, how could you have overlooked this?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how I... Hey, now. If you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too.
I love a pity party.
Mr. Godo, you deserve some blame in this too. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch?
Ha! The brooch you're talking about. Why'd you move me up?
So that we're looking more up instead of down.
Oh, do you mean this? Oh! He has... Oh!
That's Mask Damask's brooch!
Where did you find it?
Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. I got it at the crime scene. It was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue.
A big female Buddha.
I think
You must
so.
mean the Ami face statue, but that's not what that is.
I didn't know it had a specific name. I didn't know what it was, okay? Oh, why didn't you tell me about that, sir? I always put evidence away in my pocket.
Like a normal.
After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence.
This guy is one cool customer.
It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady?
Don't call me that.
That friend of yours left pretty little hickeys on there, too.
The fuck? Hickeys? Is that at all related to the...
Figuratively speaking, of course.
Oh.
I'm referring to Ron Delight's fingerprints. What? Why would you call him that?
What? The defendant's fingies are on the broad.
I can't. That's never gonna get out of my head from the
Yeah.
Miles is a robot. It's what they call fingerprints.
Order in the guard. Mr. Godo, let's see that brooch.
I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her.
Okay. It appears to have been torn off some clothing. I didn't hear what you said, and that's probably for the better. There's a little bit of cloth left on the back.
Tico wants back in. Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene. Uh-oh. Phoenix, we have a problem. He goes under there now.
He gotta hide under the bed.
That's where he's been the last few days.
Found in the shadow of Ami face statue. Looks like it was torn off of some clothing.
Ha! You mess with Godo, and you get burned.
Ugh, he's been playing me like a violin.
Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness. Oh, you're done with me? But I haven't proved anything yet. You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough. That doesn't sound good at all.
Oh.
I feel like I need more room to move my arms with Godo. He does a lot of gestures.
This is a good chair back. And then you have to lean even closer to the mic.
Bailiff, bring the next witness into the courtroom.
Finally, time for the ace detective to make his appearance, huh? Oh, and I have to do that with Phoenix, too.
I don't ever have to lean close to the mic.
1 second is one drip in the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up.
Oh. Shh! Silence! Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
What's clear?
Zvani! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor. A coffee maniac at that. Am I correct?
Well, yes, that's right.
Huh, not bad. Not bad at all. You're the first person that's ever been able to penetrate my secret veil.
Well, Sir Prosecutor, let me introduce myself.
I never remember just how many things he says that are just completely
Nonsense.
yeah.
My name is Look At Me, ace detective and rising star illuminating the heavens.
Boy, these two make a perfect pair.
They'd either be best friends or they'd tear each other's heads off.
I've heard that on the night...
I've heard that on the night of the crime you were all alone on security detail. You have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoes. If Detective Gumshoe was worth anything, that is...
Why was this guy all by himself anyway? There must be some reason. I'm sure of it.
Well then, tell us what this special monocle of yours witnessed.
What I witnessed. It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed. That's when my nemesis, the infamous Mask Damask, dancingly descended upon me. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head.
You know, about 5 minutes ago, I was thinking, wow, I remember having a hard time listening to Eaglet's voices yesterday. I'm not getting that today. Never mind.
Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone.
It's not your fault. It's
30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police. Sorry if you're wearing headphones. I don't know if it's that bad of a recording.
Yeah.
But maybe it is. And
You
maybe
can turn it
everyone's-
down over the recording.
You can mute it while I'm talking.
So you didn't get a clear look at the criminal?
My specially made monocle never misses a thing. However, that is limited to things that fall within my own visual range. But of course, that's only natural.
I fail to see why the witness seems so proud of his performance that evening.
Well, sir, old timer, let me explain. We are not speaking of any ordinary thief, but of the king of thieves, the great Mask Damask, my arch enemy. That is what my instincts and my years of experience tell me.
Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright, and don't press him too much or he'll talk more.
What I witnessed? It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just
Okay.
after the date changed. I just wanted to see, Oh wait, that's the publicity photo. I love how all the photos you can't see from the
yeah.
image. It is not. It is approximately 1.
Yes.
Actually. That's when my nemesis, the infamous Master Mask, dancingly descended upon.
Press that.
Press it.
Maybe.
All right.
Dancingly descended? From where exactly?
Well, from the entrance, I suppose. Where else?
So in actuality, he neither danced nor descended. Someone please save me. How is it that you didn't notice the thief?
My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow, while my ears listened for his footfalls. But even so, the dastardly criminal managed to sneak up on me. It can only be due to his subtly camouflaged cape and soft-soled shoes.
I hereby Ace Dunce.
Oh, you got him, Phoenix.
This-
Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head.
Well, what's next?
The darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I woke, he was gone.
Okay, one of those two.
I'll press. It might be a press all.
Could be. You didn't see the criminal's face when that happened?
Well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? I saw his mask. That's all that I can recall.
That's not very solid as far as testimony goes.
However, fortunately, I had my third monocle, the security camera, at the ready.
Where's your second one at me? Wow, you're speechless, huh?
It was the doctor.
Okay.
It captured his image perfectly. This should be sufficient, I believe.
Well, as long as this photo is authentic, I don't see a problem here. Well, Mr. Godo, do you have a problem with the photo?
I actually have an idea about looking at the photo.
Good, then let's continue with the testimony.
So if we look at the photo, what information is here? It's 1 a.m. That is the millisecond.
I don't believe this is currently relevant.
Okay.
I think I remember what the next thing is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this, and then maybe we do have to press all of them and then whatever. Attacked and knocked unconscious? And you weren't able to do a thing? That's certainly some very impressive detective work.
Well, Sir Lawyer, have you ever been suddenly struck on the head?
Well, actually, yes, by a fire extinguisher.
And what happened?
I was knocked out.
And you lost your memory, too.
You see, you have no right to look down on me then, do you? The only reason I didn't lose my memory was because I have more brains to begin with.
He may have brains, but the wiring to the self-reflection part seems to be severed.
That's the part that got destroyed when he hit me on the head. In any case, that was how I was knocked. I used to be a very cool, actually, not as annoying, but I got hit in the head too many times.
That's nice at me, but not relevant.
Okay, well, I was knocked senseless, and then 30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police.
Yeah, press this, and then if it doesn't work, press the first one. About this 30 minutes.
My silver cord was loosened, and my soul fled to the golden halls of a Elysium. Elysium.
As usual, I have no idea what this guy is saying.
I think he's saying that he was out cold.
So, what happened during these 30 minutes? Oh, no one can say, Your Honor. That span of time has truly vanished into the ether.
Just what is he going on about?
There's something suspicious about Detective Atney. How could he not have noticed when the thief came in?
Also, he says he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back. But that can't be right. It contradicts the evidence.
Huh? Which piece?
Okay, so there's something I'm missing. The real question is, why would he tell us such an obvious lie? Yeah, I'm skipping ahead.
We got
with my thinking, I think. So what's that?
What?
Camera details?
Camera details.
Okay.
Around 1 a.m.
What's? Wait. Okay.
What is there anything else in the story mentions?
What's the first picture?
The first one? That's a treasure exhibit
okay, right. Well,
we got black mail letter, security camera photo.
So let us.
Oh well, he has to have fought back because he tore off his brooch.
God, you're right. Yes.
Oops.
I guess that didn't work.
Are you sure you want to present that evidence?
Yes. Mr. Atney, could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours?
Aha! This belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis, Mask de Mask. It is, in point of fact, Mask de Mask's brooch!
It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened.
Ha! Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough.
Not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing.
Ripped off? Ha-ha!
We can only
It was
deduce
scammed.
that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in a position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was on security duty that night. You, Detective Atney! I had trouble with that, I guess. Detective Atney, you must have fought with the thief that night. So why did you lie in your testimony to the court?
Witness, giving false testimony is a serious crime.
No. Wait just a moment, sir, old timer.
Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursing home.
Yeah. I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately.
Where you get knocked out. The true measure of a man is the amount of work he does. That's what I always say.
Nick, you can only handle one case at a time, isn't that right? And only like every six months.
You talk too much. That was kind of mean.
Witness, so are you now saying that you and the thief fought?
Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor.
Rude. Excuse me.
Save the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules.
Indeed. Oh, I'm tired. I understand. Look at me. Agree completely.
That's why I drink so much coffee.
Fight with the
Because
thief.
I'm tired too. I'm always tired.
Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, look at me cannot be so easily discombobulated. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. A true gentleman fights only with his own fists, but they were not enough. His first blow struck true. Bam! And that's all she wrote.
So in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Mask to Mask?
Oh. Correct. It was the third crime that he struck me from behind. It seems that my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak.
Well, that's certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testimony goes with which case.
That can't be good.
I can work on a lot of cases at the time, so I must be the manliest man that ever was to be.
Shut up. It is true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. Can't be so easily discombobulated. Okay.
So this one, press this one.
Yeah.
You had that much faith in your own fighting abilities?
But of course, in college, I was the second in charge of the boxing club.
I'm sorry if I failed to find that appropriately impressive.
However, my opponent in the ring this time was my arch nemesis, Mask to Mask.
This guy is a real piece of work.
His first blow struck true.
Let's, go back. What about this one? What do you mean by weapon from the side?
Naturally, that thief had no idea that I, look at me, was hiding in the area. He grabbed the sword from the statue that was standing by the door to the warehouse.
Sword? You mean the sword that was all twisted like the tree branch?
Correct. Fortunately for me, the blade was not sharp.
Okay, so he is talking about the Shichishito.
Although he should have said blades. So
the thief armed himself with a sword. And what about yourself, witness?
I don't have a sword. Can't be so easy. Why did you look away for the brief moment?
Sure, yeah. So why did you look away from the door anyway?
In addition to the camera, I had prepared a variety of other sensors as well. The alarm on one of those had gone off, so I had to check the data. That's why I went to the computer. Elegantly, of course.
So you were momentarily vulnerable when you were working on the computer? What should I do? Should I ask some more questions? Yes.
About the sensor. What sensor?
What kind of sensors are you talking about?
There are other places in the basement that someone could enter and exit from. There are air conditioner ducts, sewer pipes, and a cat door as well. I hooked up heat-detecting infrared and ultraviolet sensors to each of them.
That's a lot of hardware. Was it all yours?
Lordly Taylor Department Store was kind enough to provide the monitoring hardware. Naturally, the security camera that took the photo belongs to them as well.
In other words, he couldn't have rigged the equipment, huh?
Has that cleared up any doubts you had about me, Sir Lawyer?
There's something else. Have we pressed this?
We haven't pressed this, but there's also other questions to be asked about that.
What does that mean? Discombobulated.
Young people these days, they really irritate me. They allow perfectly good old words to die until everyone forgets what they mean.
Sorry, but what exactly does it mean, anyway?
Oh, now I've forgotten. What was I saying?
Jeez, that's better than old people who forget what they were saying 5 seconds ago.
I am good at my
Well,
job.
it looks like we've cleared that up. You can go on with your testimony.
You grabbed a weapon from the side.
It's not that.
It's not this?
It's not those questions. There's a different. You can ask him different questions on a different statement at some point, but I don't know.
Did I press this already?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm doing it again.
What do you mean from the side?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Weapon from the side.
Not sharp. This, but they were not enough. I didn't press this.
Can you tell us a little more about what happened?
My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was power-icious.
Power-icious?
I assumed the at-me fighting stance, but a sudden flash of light blinded me. That, of course, was checkmate. My opponent had bested me.
What do I do now? Should I ask more about this?
Oh, yes. You were blind.
No, at-me fighting style.
We have to press at-me fighting.
That's the correct one. What is this at-me fighting style?
I'm sorry, but that's a trade secret. I really can't say anymore. But I suppose I can tell you if I absolutely must. The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way no one can get behind you.
That's it? That's the at-me fighting style?
Well, Mr. Wright,
I guess
it was very important. Of course it's important. We've learned a detective's secret technique, after all.
yes, indeed. I'll remember to use it if I ever take a walk alone late at night.
Why the heck is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out.
You're going to get me.
No.
Now then, witness, we'll go ahead and add that secret information to your official testimony.
So what
The thief's blow landed upon my third eye, which is the security camera?
Wait.
Or is the third eye the monocle?
Press this.
Oh, well, his third monocle is the security camera.
What is this?
His third eye is the monocle.
Where is this third eye you're talking about?
Oh, it's right between my right and left eyebrows.
Okay.
Oh, it's quite invisible to the unenlightened. You may call it the forehead if you'd like.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place?
Okay, so that's what his third eye is. Sir Lawyer, it looks like the creases in your own forehead are getting deeper.
So Mr. Atme got hit on the forehead then?
That's what he says.
I've got a funny feeling about that.
Actually, so do I.
Batman, can you stop yelling in the other room?
There's probably deer outside.
He hates deer.
Well, what do you think, Nick?
Well, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of now.
Yeah? What is it?
This Luke Atme guy, he's definitely hiding something.
But why?
I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night.
And about the true nature of
no,
this.
Detective.
Indeed. It's true that I looked away from the door. Okay, well, we have to go back.
Yeah, present on the last one.
Yeah, the thief's...
I believe it's the sword.
Oh, what was a bullet to the back of that?
You little stinker.
Detective Atme, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards.
What fun this is, Sir Lawyer. It is truly a pleasure to cross swords with you. And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet.
I believe this is what you said yesterday.
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
From behind, huh?
But just now, you testified that he struck you on the forehead. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head.
Fuck! I mean, it seems I've made another mistake.
Detective Atme, that's not the only strange part of your testimony.
What do you mean by that?
For example, the very fact that you hid the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with security.
Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. How sad.
That's wrong.
Wait, that's wrong.
To err is human, to forgive divine. Humans aren't machines. They have souls, feelings. They live, they die, they love, they hate, and yes, they even make mistakes. Hey, hold on. It's not as pretty as that. Really? What is it like then? Always chase a riddle down to the end. That's one of my rules. This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around.
Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you're asserting?
Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that
Mr. Atme
is
masked
to
to
mask. The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective Luke Atme's true identity is actually Mask to Mask.
Yeah!
Order in the court. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Atme's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, in his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure.
That's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive and
Oh, please. The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Atme. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask to Mask.
Yeah! But Mr. Wright, this photo, it clearly shows Mask to Mask. The security camera belongs to Lordly Taylor Department Store. He shouldn't have been able to manipulate it.
He didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed up as the thief and stole the urn.
So, the ace detective is actually an ace thief! Is this true, witness?
Damas' ammo is pure genius, and so am I. Look at me, ace detective. You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I am impressed, sir lawyer.
What? Witness, you're admitting it? Nick, now's your chance.
Yes, time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. Detective Atme, when you assumed the thief's identity... What? Goto blend number 102, my personal favorite.
Mr. Goto.
The ace detective is actually an ace thief? I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true.
But Mr. Goto, Mr. Wright has made some very strong points, and I
will admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of whole cloth. But it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork quilt. Mr. Trite, if this detective really is the thief, then show us the proof of your claim. But it had better be as hot and perfect as the coffee dripping down your face.
Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there. This court would like to see this decisive proof you have. Quickly!
Huh? Yes, of course. What's the big rush?
Are you alright, Nick?
Kind of.
He
looks pretty rattled right now. I'd like to finish this right now if I can. Can I really do it? The decisive evidence that proves Mr. Luke Atme is in fact Mask to Mask.
Perhaps has yet to be found, because he has the
You're right,
urn.
he has the urn. Maybe.
We need to find that he has
Proof?
the urn.
Of course I've got nothing. Ha, just what I thought.
Oh, was that the wrong answer?
A man has to hold his head up high no matter how bad things get, after all.
Maybe I should have checked our evidence.
No, you're good.
I see. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion.
This is no good. I've got to stay on the attack. I'll never get another chance to prove that this guy is the thief.
Don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again.
It's no good. I'm just not ready yet.
But aren't you going to just give up and let us lose this?
So you've come to your senses, have you, Sir Lawyer?
I can't think of a counterattack at all.
It seems the cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted. Mr. Godel, if you have anything further to add, who are you?
That doesn't really matter right now, does it?
It kinda does. Miss Delight, what are you doing here?
Nicky boy, the thing you've been looking for. I think I found it.
You mean that bag?
No, not the bag. What's in the bag?
Well, that's the secret urn. Nick, it's the urn. Order. You, madam, that urn. Where did you find it?
You'll never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants Ace Detective. Look at me. Oh, Desi, you're the best. A sacred urn.
Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Atme? Even you're going to have a hard time weaseling out of this one. Pathetic.
Mr. Godel, do you have something you wish to say?
Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad.
People never lied in the past.
You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved?
He's my favorite guy. Before casting aspersions at Detective Atme, consider the young lady here. Your name is Desiree Delight, is that correct?
Yes. What about it?
Ha! How charming. The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring.
What are you insinuating?
As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere, including the office of the good detective here. So you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was found before you found it.
I just brought it here from the detective's office.
Please, madam. This town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to.
You're wrong. I would never do such a thing.
Miss Delight,
Please, Nicky boy, you've got to help me talk some sense into these people.
there must be some way. I've got to prove the urn was actually in the Atme Detective Agency. I can prove where the urn was by the fingerprints on it.
Fingerprints, eh?
Oh, come now. Now you're really making me laugh, Sir Lawyer. Fingerprints indeed. May I go on? Good. Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I am always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see. So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything.
Oh, what about it, Mr. Wright? This witness's fingerprints would mean nothing anyway. Nick, what are you going to do now?
I've come too far to turn back now. And he must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn.
You know, I wonder why we have ourself in our profiles list. We it's never really
I'm skilled.
generally would,
I'm skilled.
So what is all this fuss about fingerprints anyway?
Mr. Atme, do you recall the events of yesterday?
Hey, Nick, come on. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
What do you mean we? You're gonna do it. And don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. It's a microphone.
Well, hello there. Don't touch my microphone. I needed to yell it.
It's true that I didn't get the chance to look in the bag at that time, but I did touch what was inside.
What? You touched it?
And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard.
Well, that was just...
Your Honor, I'd like the court to
smooth
examine the
and
fingerprints
hard.
on that urn.
It was
Shut up! If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Atme's office. Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it? Of course it does. What did you say? It's not what I say, but what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said.
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at the Atme Detective Agency. Ha! This blend, go to blend number 107. I've decided. It's a little too bitter after all.
Order, order, order. I accept the defense's request. Bailiff, take this urn and...
Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that.
No need, you say?
Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn.
Oh, what are you saying?
Yes! I finally broken him down.
Take a good look, everyone! Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown!
This guy is nuttier than a fruitcake.
You see, it was me all along. I am the one and only masked mask. I hope you all enjoyed my little performance.
He hears you. He wants to come in. Well, Mr. Godot,
You can sit with me, Bubba. Come on.
what's Mr. Atme's condition? He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be.
Well, it looks like the matter has been settled. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching him with the title of thief. Nick, you were right after all.
Yeah, I guess Mr. Delight really wasn't the thief.
The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight.
Hold it! You're wrong! Wrong, I tell you. I mean, not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right is what I was trying to say.
Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening.
The thief! The sneaky, odious thief who's been stealing all the treasures! It's me! I'm him! I'm the one you want! I'm the thief, I tell you! So do it! Pronounce me
I don't know what kind of a kangaroo court you all think this is, but...
The true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please hurry up and pass judgment.
What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you.
Mr. Godo, don't just stand there drinking coffee.
Huh. Hey there, Mr. Thief.
Yes, sir.
If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess.
I'm sorry. I am afraid I don't have any idea what you mean.
If you are mask to mask, then prove it. That's what it means.
Oh, yes, sir. I'd be happy to.
He says he'll be happy to, Nick.
It's kind of cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy. Good boy. Just remember one thing. A boy only gets his chance in his life once to become a man.
I know that. I won't fail. I swear.
Okay then, talk. We're all listening.
Oh, well, let's all have a listen to this confession.
The truth is, I've been mask to mask all along. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually mask to mask, can you? I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen after all. I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime. Look, you can see right there in the photo. That's me. As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and it got torn off, that's all.
I don't like the direction this trial has taken.
But this is how every trial goes. At least with me, anyway. Ah. Gulp. You're doing great.
Stop it, Mr. Godo. You're embarrassing me.
I'm proud of you.
Oh.
Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, all right? But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise, too. I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true mask to mask.
Thanks so much, Mr. Godo. I'll do my best.
All right, Mr. Wright, I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination.
The truth is, I've been mask to mask all along. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually mask to mask, can you? Can we? Oh, I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen.
What if you do?
did?
Not that, the wallet.
The wallet? Oh, yeah. Wait, it was found at around 1 a.m., but
Well,
he had to have been there before then.
We will.
In order for it to
we
be...
will see.
Okay.
That building is actually very.
It's far, so yeah.
Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct?
Ah! Yes, it does. I lost it somewhere.
Mr. Wright, we don't find a wallet. You should report it to the police right away.
No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence.
Which means I can keep it for myself.
That's what Godo did, apparently.
Evidence?
Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you'd lost your wallet?
Well, let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. Oh, but I know I still had it when Dissy and I went out for dinner.
This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security headquarters.
What? Surely you're not serious.
Yes, I am serious. This proves that Mr. Delight was, in fact, at KB Security that night.
No! Oh, an alibi.
So if the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves that he has a watertight alibi.
No!
What? Furthermore, considering the distance between Lord Lee Taylor and KB Security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car. According to Larry, anyway.
If you were speeding down the highway, that's what I think he said.
Well, Mr. Godo, do you have anything to say? And stop drinking that coffee.
Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong.
You're the only one who calls me thief, Mr. Godo. All right, I'll try. I'll do it, I will.
He's really got Mr. Delight all worked up.
Yeah, he's like a kid at his first day of school.
Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at KB Security?
Oh, good.
LPS Studios disconnected. 3. 4. You just need to click on that and it'll go to the front.
So... Oh, Mom is home. Can you go ask her which,
A reconnection successful.
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess it's okay. Alright, I think that should be okay.
Last live 4 seconds ago. Let me make sure we're back. Oh, okay, we're back.
Alright.
Let me see. Are we frozen? Or no? Or, oh, it's just like kind of laggy, I think.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It looks like it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's caught up. Okay. Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at KB Security? Someone must have planted it there to make it look like I was there and not at the heist.
Planted it there? He's really reaching now.
Oh, I have to sneeze. Mr. Delight, you probably dropped your wallet when you took it out to use this, didn't you? The key card to KB Security's CEO's office.
Bless you.
Ha! That was a pretty good try, Mr. Trite. Unfortunately, you've overlooked one small thing. What? Motive, of course. Why would this thief go to KB Security in the middle of the night anyway?
Well, Mr. Wright, it looks like you need some more evidence after all.
Grr, the stupid kid!
Now then, let's see your evidence.
How old is Ron? Probably
It's like
21.
23.
23? We're older.
Yeah.
We're 26?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how old are you? 34? How old are you? Same age. 24. I don't know why I'm checking everyone's ages. 9.
How old is Master Mask?
Perla.
How old is Godo? Do we know, or is he a mystery?
He's here. Your age
He
mystery.
is a mystery.
Alright.
Now then, let's see your evidence. The evidence that shows why Mr. Delight went to KB Security at 1 a.m. that night.
It's his special blackmail letter.
Yes.
Sorry, I found Babby's little tiny, I think it's like a fatty tumor under his...
Oh.
under his
Mr.
little
Delight,
arm.
I believe you've seen this before, correct?
Ah! That's...
What is it?
A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents. But blackmail? Yes. Basically it says, bring $50,000.
That certainly sounds like blackmail, alright.
I wasn't done. At the time of the theft, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself. In KB Security's CEO office, a full half an hour away from the scene of the crime. No, 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 no!
really good at talking while drinking.
Order, order, order! So when the theft of the urn occurred, the defendant was at KB Security. It looks like a perfect case for the defense.
Objection. You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... Well, let's just say that my Godo blend number 107 impresses me a lot more. What are you trying to say? You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company. But did you actually investigate the CEO at all? Huh? Well, no, I guess not. Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof? I'm not sure what I think of that. Not sure what I think of that. At least I know what I think of you.
Good point. I'm not sure what to think of it myself. You claim the defendant entered the CEO's office, but you will need at least one witness to corroborate your claim, Mr. Wright. Nick, I think we're going to have to track down the CEO guy.
No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all. What do you mean by that, Mr. Trite? There is someone else who can testify. This is the person who can testify that the keycard was used at 1 a.m. that night. So is it Larry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he works there. You can look
All
at
right,
the...
that's true. We can subpoena that.
Who is this useless-looking young man?
You don't remember him, Your Honor?
Nope.
You don't remember him, Your Honor?
Not exactly. But just looking at his picture makes the bile start to
God.
rise in my throat. It looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago.
You don't remember that? You probably blocked out that memory on purpose. Anyway, this man was working as a guard at the KB security that night. Oh. The question at hand is this keycard. That's not a question.
Wait. Yeah. Yep, that's the key card they use in the building I work. According to the serial number, this one's for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing this keycard's data. Bah! Short lines are hard for him.
Well, Mr. Godo?
The name of the CEO of KB Security is Kane Bullard. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data. Here.
So what does it show?
Each keycard has its own serial number, and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 a.m. on the morning of the crime.
Oh, my back. Oh, God.
Keycard updated in the core record.
But that means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed as Mask to Mask in this photo.
Huh. It looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew out a good cup of joe. So then... Ron Delight was clearly in the office of KB Security CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be mask to mask.
Good job! You did it, Nick! That's enough. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man, besmirching him with the title of thief.
What's wrong, Your Honor?
I'm ready to pass judgment, but before I do that, do you have any further objections?
No, Your Honor. Don't say yes, Ron.
Very well. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight, not guilty.
Yay!
Oh, this is just not right.
I'll be happy later.
Court is now adjourned.
October 13th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 4.
Nick, you did it! You were right after all. Actually,
I'm always right.
I'm a little bit ashamed of myself.
I'm always.
Nicky boy!
Right. Oh, Miss Delight.
I knew you could do it. I believed in you all along, Nicky boy.
I guess it's Mrs.
I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Aw, shucks. Thanks, Miss Delight. I keep saying Miss. It's Mrs., isn't it? I just know I'm blushing.
Congratulations, Mr. Nick.
Oh, Pearls. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Who is this woman?
Oh, she's nobody. She's just,
You're blushing. How dare you do this in front of Mystic Maya? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, wait, Pearl, please. Ouch! Oh, she slapped me.
Pearly? This woman is Miss Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife. Mr. Nick!
No. Yes?
You're even worse than I thought. Going behind the back of your own client?
No. You got it all wrong.
I'll never forgive you.
Ow! A double slap.
Well, anyway, all's well that ends well, right? We got the sacred urn back and the thief has been caught.
You're so right. And it's all thanks to Nicky Boy here.
But actually, it was you, Miss Delight, that brought us our urn back.
That's true.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, please. You're embarrassing me.
If we won the case, then why does this guy still look so glum?
Get out of here. But I am the thief. Actually, what's the point now? What is it, honey? God damn it. It's that dog. I did my best for you, Ronnie. I know that, and I appreciate it, Tessie. But the thing is...
Come on, give the kid some time. He's just a little out of touch of the blues. You know about feeling blue, right, amigo? Mr. Godo, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Tride. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. It was sarcastic. Well, playtime is over. Huh? Early this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was discovered.
Kane Bullard? Where have I heard that name before?
Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security?
Wait, body?
The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th. 1 a.m. on October 12th? You don't mean... That's right, amigo. At the same time that a cheap little urn was being stolen, the CEO of KB Security was being murdered. So then, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. You've figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today? Help me out? What? On October 12th, at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron DeLeet was in the CEO's office, the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbued with utter rage. Imbrued with utter rage. Utter rage.
What are you saying? Imbrued with rage?
Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron DeLeet was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. You do, Phoenix.
An employee of KB Security?
It looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is going to be the noose that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi.
No way!
He can't be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred.
No! That's a lie! It can't be true! But I am a thief, I tell you!
Ron DeLeet, you're going back to prison again. This time the charge is much more serious. This time you'll be tried for murder. What? This is impossible! I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Trite. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward.
Mr. Nick, is there something personal between you two?
I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. At least let me have some fun while I'm here. This guy, who the heck is he? He may be quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight. Come on, pretty boy.
Call me thief again.
Nick, how could this be happening?
Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder.
And the one who established his presence at the scene
was me.
Yeah! Ronnie! Yeah!
Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck's going to happen next?
I like this case. That's a good case.
Yeah, I like it too. Oh yeah. I don't remember him saying amigos so much in the like first translation of the game, which is kind of the one I'm more familiar with for Trials and Tribulations, because I watched so much PBNT and they played it on Wii.
Oh yeah, they played on a Wii.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're not done yet, are we?
Yep. Well, let's take a break.
All right.